What happens when an elector votes against their state's will? Imagine a scenario where a member of the Electoral College, known as an elector, chooses to cast their vote in a manner that does not align with the popular choice of their state's voters. This situation, often called a faithless elector incident, sparks curiosity about the rules and consequences involved. Electors are typically selected by political parties and are expected to vote according to the results of their state's popular vote during a United States presidential election. However, the laws governing electors vary from state to state. Some states have specific statutes that requiring electors to vote in line with the popular vote, while others do not impose such legal obligations. In states with binding laws, if an elector votes against their state's popular choice, they may face legal penalties. These penalties can include fines, disqualification from holding future electoral positions, or other legal consequences. For example, some states impose fines that can range from a modest amount to several $1,000s. In certain cases, the vote cast by a faithless elector may be invalidated, and the state's electoral votes could be redistributed or disregarded altogether. In states where no binding laws exist, faithless electors may have more freedom to vote as they choose. Despite this, such actions can lead to political controversy and public debate. Faithless electors have occasionally cast votes for candidates other than the one who won the state's popular vote, sometimes as a protest or to make a statement. These votes are often scrutinized and can influence the overall electoral outcome, especially in close elections. The impact of a faithless elector depends on the overall electoral vote count. In most cases, a single faithless vote does not change the outcome of the election. However, in tightly contested races, multiple faithless electors could potentially alter the result. Overall, when an elector votes against their state's will, it can lead to legal repercussions in some states, political controversy, and discussions about the integrity of the electoral process. The rules and consequences are designed to uphold the democratic principle that the Electoral College reflects the will of the voters, but the system also allows for individual discretion in certain circumstances.